សួស្តីបងប្អូនថ្ងៃនេះយើងនឹងបន្តការសិក្សារបស់យើងទៅលើ The Cry Freedom ដែលយើងនិយាយអំពី Chapter 10 to Chapter 14 ដែលយើងជជែកគ្នាអំពី The System Fight Back. So in this chapter we mention about the Biko was banned from the going out said Cape Town. So one day he drove to speak in a meeting for Black Student Organization. On the way, the road was under stopping by court. Then the car was stopped by the police. They asked about the Biko paper without knowing that he was a Biko at first. As they recognized the person as Biko, the famous leader, they arrest him. In prison, they beat him and torture him. They even asked for a doctor to look at Biko. His body was covered with bruises. His forehead and his eye were seriously injured, and he was hurt on the other areas of his body. The doctor recommended that Biko to be put in the hospital. The police did not want that. They did not want anyone to see him like that. So they put him in the police hospital in Pretoria. The doctor's hand was tied. He cannot say or do anything. By chapter 12, Biko died in unclear manner. After that, Wood fell and said about the loss of his friend and wanted to save his cause. So he printed an article titled Biko died in custody. The reason that the minister of the police announced about Biko death was very weak and lacked evidence. He said that Biko stabbed himself to death. One day after Biko's death, Wood, Kent, and Nitsky, who is the wife of Biko, went to the mortuary office to see Biko's body. Biko's appearance was shocking. His body was tormented with pain, and without the worker of the mortuary knowing, put out a camera and took some photo of Biko's body. The other day, thousands of black people and friends gathered in Biko's funeral. He was buried like how hero would be buried. Biko character. Biko wanted the black to share as much say and participation as the white. So in 1968, he became the co-founder and the first president of South African Student Organization SASO. It was an all-black organization which aim was to raise, protect, respect, and rely to all black. It said black liberation start with psychological self-reliance. This can only be initiated in the isolation from allies whose good intentions are an obstacle to such self-realization. So